everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Deborah, and today I'm super excited to take you along with me for a week in my life. Throughout the week, I'll be sharing some more fun moments and activities, whether it's a quick shopping trip, a new recipe that I'm trying, or just some everyday happenings. You'll get a glimpse into my daily life. I hope you enjoy spending this week with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's get started with our week. We're kicking off this week with a trip to the stunning Yarra Valley. It's one of my favourite places to visit, with its beautiful landscapes, amazing wineries, and cosy little spots to relax and enjoy the view. Today, we're visiting a few different locations here in the Yarra Valley. First up, we're heading to a lovely new gin distillery called Stag Farm Distillery, where I chat with Abby as she walks us through the latest flavoured gins they have been working on.
We use a lot of fresh botanicals, so the good thing about that is it gives the gin a real beautiful, vibrant flavour, not that you don't quite get with a lot of the dry ingredients. Our wedding gin is a cross between lavender and mint, but it's also a beautiful story because it combines the wedding of the distiller and his wife for when they got married. She's Vietnamese and we're a family business, so my brother is, we're like English Australian.
Yeah.
So you've got lavender and lemon myrtle with traditional mint, and then you've got Vietnamese mint and a few other Vietnamase herbs.
Okay.
Which is quite nice. It sort of has a nice balance between.
Yeah.
Have you heard of like shiso or perilla?
No.
It's pronounced differently in Vietnamese, but it's sort of like this floral mint, and it's very interesting in flavour. It's like a purple mint. So this one also changes a little bit when you add tonic water to it. You get a bit more savouriness as well. The sweetness doesn't come out as much, but then also the lavender sort of comes through a lot more. And how do you go with chili?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really spicy chili?
It's really spicy.
Okay.
So
interesting taste.
You don't have to try it neat.
Yeah.
You can try it with a mixer straight away.
Yeah.
And you can still sort of get that experience and all of that. We love to serve it with ginger beer. Do you like ginger beer?
Yeah.
You also don't need a lot. So if you have this bottle and you only do half a shot in a glass, you're still going to get a lot of flavour come through.
Okay.
And you're still going to get a lot of spice come through. But it goes great in cocktails. Give this a go. Let me know what you think.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wow, you can feel that spice.
It packs a punch. And if you have it neat, it's quite spicy.
Yeah.
It's great with Asian food. It goes, like as I said, it goes really awesome in cocktails.
Yeah.
But you can just drink it with a bit of ginger beer and sort of have it as it's like a little alternative to just drinking soda. So that's our gins.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One of the things that I love about the Yarra Valley is the chance to meet passionate entrepreneurs and learn about the processes behind their craft. The gin at Stag Farm is just divine. After that gin, which by the way went straight to my head and briefly broke my dry July spell, we noticed this sign by the side of a country lane and decided to take a look. We discovered a farm-to-table store that provides farm-fresh meat, cut and cured as required, ready for you to cook at home and enjoy fresh from the farm. I bought a couple of items and I can vouch they're delicious. I particularly like their sausages. Yummy. The owner also makes her own all-natural tallow balm, which I couldn't resist and have been using as a rich moisturizer on any dry areas on my body. She said she used it on her face, and I must admit she had beautiful dewy skin despite being perhaps a few years older than I. And we also caught a glimpse of her runaway sheep, who bears a striking resemblance to my Louie and looked just as guilty at being caught escaping the farm. After the farm, we headed out to find somewhere to eat. There are some beautiful opulent wineries in the area, but we were looking for something a little different, and as often happens when you don't have a specific destination in mind, you end up making some fabulous discoveries, and so we stumbled on Soumah, a gorgeous Italian winery with its own Italian restaurant specializing in northern Italian cuisine. vouch that the beef ragu was absolutely divine. They added some pickles to break up the richness of the sauce, which I thought was ingenious. Kevin had the white pizza, which was similar to the one I make, but not quite. They added shaved truffle, which was a divine addition. After the winery, we headed to Warburton to explore some of the local shops, take a walk along the river, and grab a coffee. This area has such a wonderful community feel, and there's always something new to discover. We discovered a beautiful store called Blue Scooter, stocking gorgeous items from all over the world, where we spent some time just perusing all the beautiful things they had on display. I found it hard to control my shopping addiction, so I did end up buying a couple of things that I thought I would definitely use. I'll show you these later. In the meantime, just sit back and enjoy this beautiful store and all the delightful things it sells. I desperately needed a coffee or tea, so we settled in this cute cafe by the river, enjoying the river views while the rain drizzled outside. It had been a cloudy and rainy day, but we'd been lucky throughout to be undercover whenever the rains came. Whenever it's cold and wintry, I love sharing a slice of sticky date cake with Kevin. It's one of his favourite desserts, and I once made it for him, but after realising how much butter went into it, I now reserve this to only when we're out and never make it at home again. This one was delicious. It is so beautiful at times to play tourist in your backyard. If you live in Melbourne, then I highly recommend visiting the Yarra Valley for at least one full day of exploring. Saturday, we barely scratched the surface, but as we live about 3/4 of an hour at most away from this is one of my favourite areas to spend a lazy weekend day.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me. Golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while.
Now leave it and forget it for 8 hours. One of my lovely viewers had suggested that I would put my veggie scraps directly into the ground. So that's what I've started doing. I've used one of my last garden beds to just put the scraps in it. And all I had been doing lately was just throw it on top of the soil and leave it there. Today's plan is to go into all these veggie gardens, rip out all the weeds, pull them out and sort of aerate the soil a little bit, and then also cover up those veggie scraps so that they're not so much of an eyesore. Very pooey. We have to go back in. I've been trying all morning to come out and do some gardening in here. It's just not letting me get the job done. It's just bucketing down. I felt like getting stuck into the garden today, specifically my veggie garden. And Melbourne weather just keeps frustrating me.
it stops and starts raining. I think I'm just going to go sit down and read a book today. Look at those two. Fighting like cats and dogs. Daisy, what are you doing? Leave Louie alone. You're annoying him. Come on, let's go inside. Louie, come on, let's go. Let's go inside. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You coming? Are you coming? Daisy. Yesterday we went to Warburton, which is a beautiful little country town nearby, or about 40 minutes away from me. 45 minutes, depending on traffic. And I stopped off at this new shop to me called the Blue Scooter. And they had the most beautiful, different sort of home decors. And I fell in love with this so pretty mug or cup. I have to show it to you. Isn't it just too gorgeous? I hadn't seen it anywhere before, and I just fell in love with it. It is so pretty. It's from a brand called Assemble, dishwasher and microwave safe. And the store is a Blue Scooter, 3355 Warburton Highway, Warburton. And here are the details. If you're in the area and you want to pop in, they had the most adorable decor pieces and just different knickknacks that I hadn't seen before. In fact, I'll leave it here so you can see in the background. In fact, I also saw for the first time bamboo straws. So I bought two because I've been breaking the glass ones that I have, and the silicone ones that I've got, they keep bending and becoming floppy, so they're useless to me. I thought I'd give these a try. And then look how gorgeous. This might have been coconut wood teaspoon. Anyway, it's a wooden teaspoon and it's just so cute and adorable. I'm just going to go and wash it and make myself a cup of tea. I am just in love with this cup. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh no, we didn't go out last night. We went out for a drive yesterday. We went to Warburton. But we went down the Yarra Valley and we just drove. Pulled some.
Good morning and welcome to a new video series. I'm going to be starting up a new video where I will share with you a little bird's eye view or a little fly on the wall view into my life. In this series, I hope to share with you my daily outfits, anything that I'm eating or drinking or that I'm trying to change or implement or improve in my life, and in the hope that we can both, you and I, try and become the best versions of ourselves that we can together. As soon as I finish breakfast, which is my new protein shake, or not new, it's something that I go to and I do on the regular, and then I forget to do it and I stop doing it, and then I think back, no, I actually should do it. So anyway, ever since I've come back from Bali, I've gone back to having a protein shake for breakfast along with my tablets. And in this one, there's just some ice, some frozen bananas, frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, and frozen apricots from our trees from the summertime that I froze. And then on the agenda today is basically a day of editing. I shot some footage on Friday. I filmed a salty crush haul and that took all day Friday, and now today is Monday and I'm planning on doing the full edit for that so that tomorrow I can edit some more or film other things. Anyway, let me enjoy this smoothie before I get back and sit at my desk for the rest of the day. What are you doing, Daisy? What's interesting you there? Good morning. Daisy bum, hello. What can you smell? Shall we go inside? It's a bit chilly today. It's a bit chilly. Are you cold? Are you cold? I know I'm cold. Come on, let's go inside. You coming? Let's go inside. And turn the heater on, yeah? We ventilated the house because that's the first thing that I do in the morning. I open up all the doors and let the fresh air ventilate through the house, and then, well, generally Kevin comes and closes the doors because by that time I'll be getting myself ready, and then we turn on the heater because it's going to be a balmy, I don't know, 11 degrees today. Are we going inside? Let's go inside. Bye. By the way, let me show you what I have to do now every morning. Ever since we've come back, Daisy and Coco have started using the alfresco as their own personal toilet, which is very frustrating because they normally used to go up at the top section where the grass is. And I'm trying to dissuade them from doing it, and all I can do is just hose it down every morning when I see that that's happened. But if you have any ideas on how I can dissuade them from doing this, because they used to be so well trained and only have an accident here once in a while, but now every morning I'm waking up, they're having to do this, and it's not something I really look forward to doing. So if you've got any tips and tricks on how to stop your dogs from using a particular section of your garden that you don't want them to use as a toilet, let me know in the comments below. And it's lunchtime. The first rough draft has been done. It's complete. I'm nowhere near finished though. Now I'm going over it the second time and just adding B-roll where it needs a little bit more clarity, and it would add a little bit more interest to what I'm saying. It's lunchtime. I'm taking off my heated blanket and heading off to the kitchen where I'm going to make myself a tuna salad roll, I think. The weather is shocking. It's just raining outside. So much for going for a walk on my lunch break. Yikes. It's gotten really dark. I've only just noticed that it's got so dark. It is now 5:04 and I really have to stop editing because I need to get dinner organized. I'm going to have to come back after dinner to finish it off. I'm on probably the final edit where I put in the like, share, comment on the screen. So I've really probably got about half an hour to go.
and then I'll have to download it and then export the video. So not much longer to go, and then I'll have to do a thumbnail, the description. I was hoping to have it all done today and finished, but it just, when I have to add the B-roll, it just takes so long to get it done. So there are, by the time you get to see the video, I have actually seen it about a dozen times. Hence why I sometimes make it a little bit fast-paced for you, because I get sick and tired of seeing myself on screen. So anyway, I need to go and get dinner organized. I'm making shepherd's pie today because I made mashed potatoes yesterday for dinner, thinking that my son's girlfriend was going to be celiac or have Crohn's disease. At this stage, that's not confirmed, and she doesn't have those symptoms, so she was able to eat everything, but I'd made mashed potatoes in case she couldn't have pasta with the ragu that I was making, but she could have mashed potatoes with the ragu. So anyway, so I'm going to go and make dinner, and then I'll have to come back after dinner and finish this off tonight.
Yep.
Are you hungry? Or do you want a treat? What would you like? Which treat? If you're hungry. Let's eat these cats because they're so hungry. Are you hungry, Alaska? And Gucci and Billy? Are you all hungry? Are you? Do you want a treat? Would you like a treat? What's your treat? What do you think is your favorite food? What do you think is your favorite? So, Coco, treat? You want a treat? Do you want a treat? This is the show our friends. Let's show our friends. Let's show our friends. What's this? This is a frozen chicken neck, and Daisy loves it. Loves it. Here, jump. Jump again. Jump. Jump, jump, jump. Good girl. Coco, would you like a treat? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Is that yummy? Is that yummy, my pet? Is that yummy? Have you finished your treat already? Goodness me, that was maybe 2 minutes. It's finished. Is it all gone? Is it all gone? Oh, you're very clever. What about Coco? Has Coco finished it? Is that yummy, Coco? Is that yummy? Frozen chicken necks, their new favourite delicacy. Compliments of my daughter Tiffany. Today's smoothie is really, really thick. It hardly poured, it was that thick. In fact, it's so thick that it's actually hard to suck up. Okay, to work. Replying to comments is the first thing that I do in the morning. And then today is replying to emails. So I'll catch up with you later. My favorite part of the week, picking up parcels from the post office. These are deliveries that I made on a Myer order. Actually, Myer order that I did last week, and they came really quickly. Myer was having a weekend sale, the huge sales that they normally have at least once a month, I feel. And so I started window shopping, and while I was window shopping, I added a few things to cart. So I'm going to take you home shortly and show you what I bought. One's a pair of shoes, one's a handbag, and one is a shoe stand, because I'm going to be doing a declutter of my wardrobe. I've got too many clothes in there now, and so I need to get rid of a few. I've also found that my shoe organization isn't quite working for me. I don't quite like the way it's set up. So I've decided to buy something, and I will show you what that is and what it's going to look like, probably in a separate decluttering video. I'm now off to my favorite nursery. It's Rivers in Yarrambat, where I'm going to catch up with a girlfriend, have coffee with her, and talk all things YouTube for her. How to get herself started, how to get her husband started. And while I'm there, I'm also going to show you through the nursery. It's just a beautiful boutique nursery in the northeastern suburbs of Melbourne. So I'll see you later. I've just finished filming the Emco Beauty Get Ready With Me. This is the full face of products that I use, and I've shared with you in that video what I feel about those products. But now I'm going to clean up my desk before I show you what I got from the post office yesterday. And it is almost lunchtime and I still haven't finished my breakfast. Let's put these things away. I feel like with all these new products that I bought that I'm going to have to do a major declutter of my makeup again because I'm not going to have any room. I've lost the lid to this somewhere. I don't know where. Let me walk around and show you what I bought from Myer last week. So Myer was having a sale, I think, last weekend, and I was just sort of online having a look at what they were having, and I decided to do a little bit of damage at Myer. I didn't buy much, but there were a couple of items that I'd had an idea of buying. One of them was a pair of silver shoes. I've had my eye on silver shoes for a little bit of a while. I've noticed that they're trending all over social media, and my wardrobe doesn't have silver shoes. So I bought these beauties. Look at that gorgeous heel. Isn't it just too divine? These are the Slingbacks by Novo. I will insert them in the description box because I feel like they'll probably still be selling them at Myer, or you can buy them online at Novo. They're just the pointy toe slingback, which I absolutely love the look of, and they are the Zindi in a size 8. You'll be seeing more of these as I style them in my shorts, I feel like, although I do feel like I really can't wait to wear them. So I bought these slingbacks only because Myer was having a sale, and also when I went to checkout I realized that I had some dollars to spend on my CBA award card. So because I'm a CBA member, I have an awards credit card, which means that the more I spend and the more I get back in dollars, which I can apply to my purchases at Myer. So I think all up I saved $72 at Myer by using my points, which is really good. And then to match my shoes, I also had to buy a silver bag. How gorgeous is this little bag, also from Novo, and it is the Atlanta in silver, non-leather or vegan leather, which I think is absolutely adorable, and it comes with a silver chain as well, which you can wear crossbody like that or over the shoulder like this. It does not go with this outfit. I'm planning on wearing it just with simple jeans and the bag if I'm wearing white sneakers, and just simple jeans, a white t-shirt, or even a blue top, a blue t-shirt over white jeans, something like that. Anyway, I don't have a silver bag, and I just thought when I saw this that it was going to fill a gap in my bag collection in my wardrobe. So I'm really happy with those two purchases. And then while I was at it, on the Myer website, I also noticed that on their marketplace now, a lot of brands like Myer and Big W, Kmart, even I think have like a marketplace section where you can buy some products that they wouldn't necessarily have on the shelf. I bought a shoe stack because I have a part of my section in my wardrobe where I'd hung some storage solutions for my runners and my slides in my wardrobe, but I feel like it sticks out a little bit too much. So I'm about to do a wardrobe declutter. And so when I saw this, it was only like $25, and it's made out of metal, and it's just a simple frame. I'll insert a photo here so you can see what it looks like. I thought that this would come in handy in that section of my wardrobe. So those are the 3 items that I picked up from the post office yesterday. What's on the agenda for the rest of my day today? Now it's pretty much editing the Get Ready With Me video that I've just shot with all the products from Enco Beauty. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on the top here today, this is the blouse that I got from Salty Crush. I'll link it down below. If you're interested, there's a 10% coupon until the 31st of August on all their range using my code DeborahSC10. See you later. friends, it's Thursday night. I haven't vlogged at all today. Why not? Because I've been busy filming and editing a video that's taken me 2 days to finish because I wasn't satisfied with what I had created yesterday. So as a reward for the hard work, tonight I've left the house and I'm taking myself off to Kmart to check out what's new, and I'll show that to you in a separate video. What did we have for dinner? Today I basically looked at what was left over in the fridge that needed to be used, what vegetables were looking worse for wear, and I decided to combine them all in a big pot, add a few Moroccan spices, add a few cans of beans, and I turned the whole lot into a Moroccan-inspired thick soup that we had for dinner. It was delicious. But now I'm treating myself and taking myself off to Kmart. Thank you for watching. I'm really mindful of your time, so I really appreciate you choosing to spend it with me. If you enjoyed this kind of longer form weekly vlog content, please let me know in the comments below. I love creating content that resonates with you, that you enjoy watching. It did take me a little bit longer than my normal videos. This actually took me 4 days to edit, vlog, and compile. But if you enjoyed watching it, then I'd love to continue to create it for you and make this weekly vlog a once-a-month occurrence at the very least for you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, my friends, I hope you're having a fabulous week. Bye.